The hum of a sleepy diner broke with a tense argument. "You're fired!" barked the manager, his face red with rage. Tears clinging to her lashes, the waitress stared at the boy she had just handed a sandwich to, a barefoot child with sunken cheeks and pleading eyes. All she had done was feed him. Moments later, the ground vibrated as she picked up her purse to leave. 4 black SUVs screeched into the parking lot, engines rumbling like thunder. Men in suits stepped out. The air turned electric. Everyone in the diner froze, because justice had arrived. Emma Brooks was a kind, soft-spoken waitress at Ray's Diner, a dusty roadside joint in a small southern town. She had worked long shifts for minimum wage, saving every penny to help her sick mother. Her co-workers barely noticed her, and the manager treated her like background noise. But Emma's heart had always been more significant than her paycheck. Wait a second, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. One cold morning, she noticed a frail boy peeking through the window. He was wearing dirty clothes, no shoes, and no parents. Her heart clenched. She made him a grilled cheese without a word and slid it out the back door. She didn't expect anyone to notice, but someone did. Tom, the diner's manager, stormed out, back, veins bulging. "This ain't a soup kitchen," he yelled. In front of customers and staff, he fired Emma on the spot. She didn't argue, just quietly picked up her things and comforted the crying child. Little did they know, someone else had been watching. As Emma stepped outside, still shaken, a sudden roar echoed down the road. Heads turned. A convoy of 4 sleek black SUVs pulled into the diner's lot with military precision. Doors flew open. Out stepped men in suits and earpieces. The tension was immediate. Diners gasped, phones went up, and Tom's face paled. One of the suited men walked directly toward Emma. "Ms. Brooks?" he asked respectfully. She nodded, stunned. Another man opened the rear door of an SUV. Out stepped a tall figure in an immaculate suit, a man with commanding presence and a face that screamed power. It was Victor Lancaster, a billionaire tech mogul and philanthropist. The entire town knew his name. What no one knew was that the little boy Emma had fed was his adopted son. Victor knelt and hugged the child tightly, then turned to Emma. "Thank you for feeding my son. You showed him more kindness in 5 minutes than most people do in a lifetime." Tom, now trembling, stepped forward, trying to explain, but Victor raised a hand to silence him. Victor's voice cut through the diner like a blade. "This establishment humiliated a woman for showing human decency. You're done." He turned to one of his aides. "Buy this place." Within moments, contracts were being drawn up on the hood of an SUV. Tom tried to object, but a call from his boss, whom Victor's legal team had just contacted, confirmed that Ray's Diner was now under new ownership. Victor looked at Emma. "This place is yours now. Run it however you like. And if you'd rather not, I've already arranged a position for you at my foundation. You deserve more than this." Emma couldn't speak. She stared at the billionaire with disbelief as the diner erupted in shocked murmurs. Emma didn't take over the diner. Instead, she accepted Victor's offer and began managing a nationwide hunger initiative through his foundation. Her life transformed in weeks. She paid off her mother's medical debt, moved into a warm home, and began using her voice to uplift others. The boy she had fed never forgot her kindness, and neither did the world. Her story went viral, a reminder that the smallest acts of goodness could ripple into waves of change. And that diner, now renamed Emma's Table, it serves free meals every Sunday to needy kids. Because of one sandwich, one heart, one moment, changed everything. If you enjoyed this story and thought it was provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.